The US has the highest maternal mortality rate of the developed nations. This is not rage bait, this is a fact. In a country with some of the most advanced medical technology, mothers are dying at an alarming rate, rates that are preventable. In fact, the CDC estimates that up to 80% of deaths were preventable. And people might come in here and argue with me and say, oh, it's only 800 or 1,000. It doesn't matter whether it was just 800 people who died when it was preventable or 1,000 people who died when it could have been prevented. If it could be prevented, then it should be prevented, because percentages and numbers are just that. They're just numbers until it impacts you as an individual. So how did we get here? Why are maternal mortality rates rising? And what can we do to reverse this trend? These are questions we're going to explore not just in this episode, but over the entire podcast. Let's start with the numbers. According to the CDC, around 700 women die every year in the US due to pregnancy-related complications. What's even more shocking, 80% of those deaths are preventable. This crisis disproportionately affects women of color, particularly Black women, who are, by the way, 3 times more likely to die from pregnancy-related conditions than white women. These aren't just numbers. These are real people, women, moms, daughters, wives, sisters, friends, lives cut short when they were just beginning.